It's gonna be one of those videos. So welcome back, everybody. One of the things in my journey to womanhood is, well, a couple of things. A lot of things, actually. Why are there too many things I need to rely on, but what that includes is waiting. And on top of that, unnecessary waiting. Actually, my phone would be really useful for this video. So, in order to become who I want to become, I need to wait. And what would I be waiting for, that is? Well, an appointment with people who can diagnose me and such. Let me just do some research. From where I read, they said that the maximum amount of time between like your first appointment and your and being treated is about 18 weeks. If I just go to my calendar, so I started this journey in April. So in April, I met the doctor and he went to refer me to a gender clinic. It's much complex, where they were originally referring me to somewhere else, then be referred to the other place. Then it turns out I didn't need to refer to them. 4 or 5 months later, I checked up on them to see how it was going, and the referral wasn't sent. 5 months from originally seeing the doctor, I was being referred. 4 months from the referral being sent, and I have no clue when the referral will go there. So basically, I don't know when this will happen. But if we're going off of what other people are saying, in the wait for my first appointment will be about 2 years. And this is 2 years where I'm not sure when in those 2 years. Like, I'm guessing that about July-ish I'll be getting a letter. That's not my own estimation from someone else who's going to a different who's referred to a different place. A lot of transitional stuff, I feel, really depends on that referral. One of which including a legal name change and legal gender change. Because for that one, like in their official things, it says that to officially change your name and gender, you need to have official, like, doctor's note. Doctor's note saying, yes, this is all correct, which could take up to 2 years. And then another requirement is having to live as this gender for 2 years. But they don't explain it past that. They probably do somewhere in the millions of documents they have to research through. I've talked to someone about this and I think I might understand what it is, but at first I wasn't sure if this meant 2 years from realization and like telling people, or 2 years from getting the doctor's note, or 2 years from being publicly open. This is a very flawed system. Because there's people, like, I was definitely like this, like in like April, where I didn't feel, and to be honest, I still feel it today, where I don't feel, I can't really present myself as female unless I physically look and are female, which is why I was which I feel like is why I was not as open, because I thought, oh, in the next year or so I'll be fully transitioning and I'll feel more myself and I can be more open about it. As this vlog series proves, that is completely not the answer. Yeah, I think I had a conversation with someone about this and they mentioned that it's probably from first being open about, like, 2 years from being, like, telling people, like, which pronouns you need to use and such, and what name you want them to call you by. But there are some people who can't do this because of their life circumstances. Not from a knowing person standpoint, but from a logical standpoint. There's people who are not confident at all to tell people because either they are not a confident person or they know that they will not be accepted for who they are, so they can't go as themselves. I'm an idiot, and I'm looking at this and going, hang on, it's fucking wrong. Well, not wrong, just it's flawed. Oh, and on top of that, one of the things that you can do one of the things that I'm pretty much planning on doing at this point is hormone replacement. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. So it helps me feel more myself. I think I saw reports which people saying it's to get be on hormone replacements, it's about 5 years probably. Now I'm not sure. I've not done much research into. By research, I mean I've read news. I've late at night been reading articles going, oh, and falling into, as I call them, dysphoria attacks. But from what I've dealt with, it's not out of the realm of possibility. And then thinking about this puts me into the dysphoria cycle. So now that I've pretty much complained at a camera for about 15 minutes, don't worry, I won't make you guys suffer through that. Bye! There we go. Oh, I'm laughing because I feel pain. Sonic the Hedgehog is on my desk.